I observed you in your class this morning and saw you were closely attentive. Your thoughts never seemed to wander while Miss Miller explained the lesson in question to you. Now, mine continually rove away. When I should be listening to Miss Scatcherd and collecting all she says with assiduity, often I lose the very sound of her voice. I fall into a sort of dream. Sometimes I think I am in Northumberland, and that the noises I hear round me are the bubbling of a little brook which runs through deep end near our house. Then, when it comes to my turn to reply, I have to be awakened and have heard nothing of what was read for listening to the visionary brook. I have no answer ready. Yet, how will you reply this afternoon? It was mere chance. The subject on which we had been reading had interested me. This afternoon, instead of dreaming of Deepend, I was wondering how a man who wished to do right could act so unjustly and unwisely as Charles I sometimes did. And I thought what a pity it was that, with his integrity and conscientiousness, he could see no further than the prerogatives of the crown. If he had but been able to look to a distance and see how what they call the spirit of the age was tending. Still, I like Charles. I respect him. I pity him, poor martyred king. Yes, his enemies were the worst. They shed blood they had no right to shed. How dared they kill him? Helen was talking to herself now. She had forgotten I could not very well understand her, that I was ignorant or nearly so of the subject she discussed. I recalled her to my level. And when Miss Temple teaches you, do your thoughts wander then? No, I certainly not often, because Miss Temple has generally something to say which is newer than my own reflections. Her language is singularly agreeable to me, and the information she communicates is often just what I wish to gain. Well, then, with Miss Temple, are you good? Yes, in a passive way. I make no effort. I follow as inclination guides me. There is no merit to such goodness. A great deal. You are good to those who are good to you. It is all I ever desire to be. If people are always kind and obedient to those who are cruel and unjust, the wicked people would have it all their own way. They would never feel afraid, and so they would never alter, but would grow worse and worse. When we are struck at without reason, we should strike back again very hard. I am sure we should. So hard as to teach the person who struck us to never do it again. You will change your mind, I hope, when you grow older. As yet, you are but a little untaught girl. But I feel like this, Helen. I must dislike those who, whatever I do to please them, persist in disliking me. I must resist those who punish me unjustly. It is as natural as that I should love those who show me affection or submit to punishment when I feel it is deserved. Heathens and savage tribes hold the doctrine, but Christians and civilized nations disown it. How? I don't understand. It is not violence that best overcomes